Eureka.
Hey, what's up everyone, this is Dante's Analysis and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click on the notification button for any new videos I'm releasing in the future. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be doing a EP review to a metal band, which one of my good friends, his name's Kachel, he recommended me to listen to this band, and their name is Kaonashi, and their EP called Why Did You Do It? This EP came out on November 23rd, 2018, and I'm going to give a little backstory of this band, because when I first heard it, when my friend told me about this band, I didn't really know too much about them, so I had to dig in and do a little research on them. So, this band was formed in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 2012. Kaonashi made their first impact on the scene in October 2013 with the release of their EP called Native Drawing. From both hardcore and progressive acts such as Coheed and Cambria, the Dillinger Escape Plan, and the Contortionists. Kaonashi has molded a technical and aggressive sound to call their own, with personal lyrics tackling the difficulties of depression and anxiety facing this generation. 2016 saw the release of their second EP called X Players, in addition to the split with Sabella titled Never Home. Last fall, Kaonashi established themselves among their peers with the release of their groundbreaking third EP, Why Did You Do It? A rollercoaster ride across 7 tracks ranging from downright brutal riffs to serene melodic moments that has taken the scene by storm. Keeping on with the relentless touring schedule, the band has shared the stage with the likes of Between the Buried and Me, Code Orange, Knock the Loose, and For the Fallen Dreams, having built an intense and eager fan base for themselves through explosive live performances. Kaonashi now joined the Equal Vision Records roster, another success, providing their forward-looking take on metal with ensure their rise to new heights. So that's actually the backstory of how Kaonashi got started up in their releases from their careers, and I'm actually going to get into the backstory of the EP I'm reviewing, Why Did You Do It? Kaonashi's new 7-track release chronicles the story of Jamie, a fictional high school student who, although the product of the band's imagination, formed from pieces drawn from their own lives. The story their album tells weaves through various shades of heartache, abuse, the lose of meaningful relationship, and suicide. So when I actually heard about the backstory, or more like the backstory between the EP, it was actually pretty cool that the band used their imagination and made up a fictional character, and they implemented pieces of their lives to tackle certain issues on this project, and I really did enjoy that very much. So the sound for the entire project focuses on heavy on alternative metalcore, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a hardcore metal listener. I do listen to some rock here and there, but like when it comes to like very, very aggressive metal type music, I really don't listen to it too much, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it bothers my ears, but I guess I'm not used to it, but that's just my taste. But I decided to give this EP a chance, and yeah, this EP was actually pretty good and not that bad. Getting to the actual project, the main producer of this album was Jamie King, and the writers were the whole band of Kaonashi, and the members include Peter Rono, the vocalist, Alex Halligwist, a guitar player, Ryan Paloli, the drums, August Axelson, bass, and Roger Alvarez, the guitar player. Yeah, and this EP actually has 7 tracks. The first track, Real Leather. 2, You'll Understand When You're Older. 3, Coffee and Conversation. 4, My 5-Year Plan. 5, Morgan, featuring Michael Laystar. 6 is Why Did You Do It? And 7, Exit Part 3, Heart on My Sleeve. So yeah, well, I'm being honest, the first time when I listened to this project, I didn't know what to expect. I just listened to it with open ears, and when I first listened to it, it was very aggressive. It was very, very aggressive from beginning to end because I'm not really used to this type of music, like heavy, like hardcore metal. When you listen to this album from beginning to end and with certain songs, like the instrumentals, I guess say no, from like one song in like I don't know what song in particular, but I could say like Real Leather, the intro, like sometimes the the instruments will just go all over the place. It's always like we're thinking like when you listen to a song and you're thinking the sound of the instruments are gonna be the same throughout the whole project, but it just ends up just switching up constantly. And I was pretty taken back from it because I know sometimes like the instruments like change from here and there when you reach like the chorus or the pre-chorus or the bridge. I know like the instruments change up, but these instruments were just changing up on the fly, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And I enjoyed it. It took me some time to get used to it, but it was pretty cool. And yeah, I would say one of my favorite tracks is definitely Coffee and Conversation and Morgan featuring Michael Lessar. I'm guessing because with those tracks are like more when the beginning when you listen to it is very has like a very soft melody in the beginning, then it'll start implementing the heavy instruments. But I don't know, I guess I like more when I have like that little slow tempo melody in the beginning just to suck you in, then they'll go in for the kill with the heavy instrumentals. Other than that, Why Did You Do It, the track number 6, that track actually grew on me a bit more because I don't know. When I listened to it the first time, I wasn't really feeling it, but when I heard it the second time, I was like, all right, I could get jiggy with it. It's not a bad song. And again, like I love the message that the EP is talking about, how this fictional character is going through like different phases of life, and yeah, like going through like different emotions, and dealing with like parents probably not supporting what you do, but you just gotta do what's best for you and just take a risk. And I really did enjoy that, and I could relate to some of the stuff on the EP very much. And Exit Part 3 was actually a pretty cool track to end the project, and it was a great ending to the EP. Also, I don't know if the band's name Kaonashi, I don't know if it has anything to do with the anime called Spirited Away, with that big tall black monster that devours people and just takes their entity and personality. I don't know if the band got that name from that anime, but it would be cool if they did because I'm actually a really huge anime fan. It would be pretty cool if that was the case. So for this project, I'm definitely gonna give it like a good 8 out of 10. The project is not bad. Again, I love the message. I love the production. Well, yeah, the production here and there. I mean, the production was pretty good, but when it comes to like again, I'm not really a huge fan of like the heavy metal music, but I definitely gave this EP a chance, and yeah, it was actually not bad. But there were some tracks where I was like, all right, I don't know if I could listen to this for very long, but it was not bad. I prefer like the more slow tempo songs like track 3 and track 5. And yeah, and plus I actually had a chance to not see them live, but see like a video of their live performances. Bro, they're really energetic. They're really great live. And the audience, the audience is crazy because the audience they just kick people, punch people, and I was sitting there like, oh yeah, that's usually how rock concerts are, like heavy metal rock concerts are. Overall, I did like the EP, and it was actually pretty cool, and I enjoyed it very much. So again, I'm gonna give Kaonashi's Why Did You Do It an 8 out of 10, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys later.